What's up, y'all? Welcome to another review by Ryan, and a very happy Monday to all of you. It is Monday, March 6th, and I hope you all are doing well wherever you're at in the world at the time you find this reaction. I do apologize for the delay. Again, as I've said in other videos, I did have a good friend of mine's move in with me this past weekend, and it's been pretty hectic at the house. Also, sorry if I look a little bit tired. I'm running on almost no sleep. I've been up for almost 24 hours due to a crazy work schedule, but we're gonna get through this. So in this reaction video, I'll be reacting to the 6th episode of NieR Automata version 1.1a, and the title of this episode is Lone Wolf. So in last week's episode, Maverick, we did get to the machine village where Pascal and the other machine life forms that have chosen to deviate from their initial functions and their initial programming have been at. Lily sent them on a mission to take some items over to Pascal, and in 2B and 9S's interaction with Pascal and the other machine life forms there, they got to learn that these machines truly have found a way to break their initial programming from the alien machine life forms that have taken over Earth, and they truly do sit here and live in peace. We did get to see Emile, the machine that basically the humans from thousands of years ago built to help fight and protect them against the life forms, and we have further learned that the machines there pretty much revel in that entity, in Emile, as their basis for not wanting to fight a fight that they didn't really understand the purpose in, and for them actually wanting to seek out peace. So the biggest takeaway from this episode, of course, was with the reaction by 9S, and we saw this in the previous episode, and we've seen bits of this here and there of him questioning what the hell is actually going on and not being able to be in belief that machines can actually deviate from their basic programming, their basic principles. And that caused him quite a bit of distress in this episode as they were watching how the machines acted, the fact that they really did not show any hostility whatsoever, and just the fact that this is completely different from everything they've been trained and taught about, and the things that he's learned. Again, because of his unit type and because of what he's down there for with surveillance and gathering the data and things of that nature, it's really hard for someone like 9S to understand, and even 2B, with her own questioning of things, is starting to really become concerned about 9S and his actions as a whole. So I do think it was a great episode. It was great getting to see Pascal. It was great getting to see the machine life form village, and at this point I'm very interested to see where we go. We did also get to see Adam and Eve's evolution just in that brief amount of time in the episode, and we even saw Adam basically get Eve to call him as an older brother. So we're seeing these creatures just evolve right before our eyes, continuing to gain human-like tendencies, and it just really leads you to wonder where we go and what the end game is actually going to end up being at the end of all of this. So like I said, as someone who did not finish the game and am now at a point that everything is pretty much going to be brand new to me, I'm very anxious to see where we're going. I continue to be very impressed with the overall quality of the show, and I look forward to seeing where we go with episode 6. So that's all I got for you guys, and give me just a moment to get the episode pulled up, be a split second for you, and when I come back, we'll get this reaction started. All right, guys, I am back, and we're going to go ahead and get this 6th episode reaction started. Again, the title of this episode is Lone Wolf. Now let's get this started in 3, 2, 1. Whoa, are we looking back? Oh shit. What the fuck was that an image for the future or the past? No, it wasn't. It's clear as day that wasn't a dream. That was your memories, but we clearly saw to be. Yo, this is wild. I wonder how long ago that happened. I mean, with the evolution that we've been seeing from the machine life forms and uh, Adam and Eve as good examples, there's no knowing where we're about to head from here. Mhm. I mean, I would agree. It's a good idea. Damn. I love to be. I mean, that's a great question. And perhaps that answer may need to come from above. Yeah. 'Cause that's stepping on a landmine that we may not be ready to deal with right now. Right. So that was a true memory with 2B. Because you were there. You were in the image. Or perhaps it was her earlier model. Right, or that, right. Mm. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, you really don't have a lot of choices in a situation like this. You gotta go with the help that's present before you. Give and take. It's so weird hearing a different voice behind what we know as 2B. Mm. I mean, just knowing what the end game is at all of this, it's gotta be rough. Mm. Trying to make the best out of this situation. Oh. Oh shit! So she's not human. She's oh fuck with the enemy logic virus. Wait, and this also leads me to the fact that they can get infected. So damn. So they can take over the humans down here. Unless I'm looking at this all wrong. And no one's even human at all down here. I wonder. and they went against the resistance that was trying to kill their own person. Damn, but that virus, she couldn't do it anyway, or wouldn't have been able to. Oh shit. Oh no. So she's even admitted she was made, so. Oh, thank goodness. Damn. Oh, thank goodness the restart and vaccine worked. Ah, that fly is in here. Dang. Had a fly get in earlier. I'll have to kill it when this is over. No. Damn. Damn. Oh! They never stood a chance against them damn machines. They literally were sacrificial. Oh. They got her. Damn, they hit her. Fuck. They got her. It's too late. It's not. Damn. It took all this just to try to take this server out, just to give him some level of a chance. Damn. That's the second time she's tried. Damn. She lost them all in that fight. There's no, because every time Tubi gets knocked, she gets reset. Unless someone, yeah, unless she gets backed up. Oh! There she is! Wait, and is that, since I didn't really know, is that A2? I would assume so. Okay, so now it all adds up. Wow, that was a wild story. Man, it's a lot to think about here. Oh boy, what's this going to be? Oh, Adam and Eve. What's going to be up with them now? What the hell are y'all wearing? They're wearing whole uniforms. Are these school uniforms? Could go fishing. Get fishing. He packed it. Well, these things be so freaking sporadic. I swear. Can't help but love these little ending snippets. All right, give me just a few moments, guys, because this fly's been flying around the right side, pissing me off most of this reaction. I'll be right back in just a moment. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. About a third of about almost close to the end of the reaction. The great fly that was a super huge fly. I don't even want to say it was a fly. I don't know what the hell it was. It slipped in through my front door earlier and it disappeared for a few hours. And right as I was getting close to the end of the reaction, it resurfaced in my room. So, needless to say, that fly is no longer among the living and it is now dead. So I can finish this and actually be able to focus on giving some type of post thought, since the fly was messing with me in my right side of the room the rest of the damn video. So sorry about that. That combined with me being a little tired definitely doesn't help when you're doing reactions. But that out the way, a couple of things to unpack with this episode. So first off, I've been waiting to, get more backstory in regards to Lily. I told you guys early on that I was very intrigued in Lily's backstory, why she felt the way she did about the Yorha units, and also why she may have responded the way she did initially when it came to 2B and 9S, and now we know. It actually has been shown that she interacted with another 2 model once before, which was part of the original group quite a while ago, actually. When there was, I want to say they said it was a botched operation, it was a botched drop, and only 4 of the Yorha units survived. And so they sought out the resistance for assistance. And unfortunately for them, the resistance didn't know anything about the Yorha units. They had been requesting assistance. Assistance had not came. Thus, here comes Yorha. And they didn't know anything, but courtesy of Captain Rose, they trusted them. They bonded with these 4 Yorha units, and they really made a bond. But there was something very critical that happened here, which now has me changing everything that I know about this universe. And again, for those who finished playing the game, I didn't finish it. So I didn't get to the point of what I'm about to say, but I genuinely do believe there's enough evidence for me to go on record and say this now. We did see Lily get infected while they were, I believe they were looking for the machine, one of the main machines to shut it down so that it would shut the machines in this area down. Obviously, we did learn that there was a machine army waiting for them, and unfortunately, we did see the entire squad meet their demise there, and what was assumed to be all of the Yorha units that were there too. But we saw Lily get taken over by a virus that was basically planted, and that they had vaccines to deal with, and they were able to take over. But then that showed me immediately that Lily is not human; she's actually an android. So. And now with everyone else talking about vaccines and looking at everyone that's been part of the resistance, and the fact that, look no further than 2B9S and all the Yorha units, and the fact that, sometimes you can't tell them different from any other human being. This leads me to, are there even any humans that are left even fighting in this resistance? It's been thousands of years at this point. And it is my earnest belief now that the answer to that question is no. I believe that there are humans in the resistance on the ground, But that was so long ago, and they were all Android. At least that's what I'm assuming. And so if they were all Android then, I can only assume at this stage in the game that they're all Androids. And if they're all Androids, this is a completely groundbreaking situation for this entire series. And again, since I didn't play the game, I never got to the point of getting to that answer. But that is my very big, broad assumption, but it's an assumption I think is backed up by plenty of facts that we've been given here, and especially how we saw the last fight ends. I don't think any humans are left, whether it's them on the moon, whether it's coming from base, whether it's here on Earth. I think humanity has been completely wiped out. I believe that androids that have been, that basically have been implanted with the memories and emotions and everything of what humans were, are now taking up the fight on Earth to try to restore Earth to some form of what it used to be. But basically everyone's just playing the part at this point, and no one is actually a pure human anymore. So, and if that's the case, then wow, that's all I got to say. But with that said, I really, really love Lily. I really, really do. I felt awful for her. You could tell that she just was vehemently seething with hatred because of the fact that they refused to send reinforcements to help them before all hell broke loose. And, that hatred continues even now as 2B and 9S shows. But it's very clear that Lily had this heart-to-heart with 2B. And as we saw in the end, we did see that it does appear there is a Yorha unit from the original squad that is still fighting. And now I do believe that is A2. So with that said, my thoughts is that this was a great episode, and for me it was an eye-opening episode since, again, I didn't finish the game fully, and if what I said is true, this is going to be wild seeing where we go from this point forward. It really, really is. So, but I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up and be a lot more live for my next reaction. But thanks for those of you that did watch this reaction. And let me know your thoughts about the episode. If you did like the reaction and like me swatting at a fly for about a minute, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to be one of the first to be notified when a new reaction becomes available, hit the bell icon. So I will see all of you wonderful people next time for the episode 7 reaction to NieR Automata version 1.1a. And until that time, catch you later.